Welcome back to FS25 here on Zielonka, our pigs and veggies run. So I'm almost done picking up the straw. I already filled it once and dropped it off for the pigs. Hopefully I can finish these last two passes with how much room we have left, but it might be a little close. Missed that a little bit. So, yeah, so after this is done, I'm going to put down a manure heap. I'm not sure if pigs make manure at the age that they're at, but at least I'll have it down ready for whenever they do get to that age, so be ready for that. Then I can pay some money back and get on to the next month. I do want to look at slurry spreaders to see which of the slurry spreaders and manure spreaders to see which ones I want, and see if there's precision farming attributes to them, so I can make sure I get the right nitrogen levels. Oh, gonna be just short. Honestly, that little bit is not really worth it. I'm just gonna leave it, plant over it for the next crop. I think it leaves a little bit of nitrogen in the field actually too. Maybe. Just the precision farming. Well, all the strips where I had the tram lines, of course, there's a little more nitrogen there. This trigger is a little bit odd. It seems to be a little off. I'm not sure why it's so sensitive. But it'll be fine. It'll work out. I think they can hold the rest. Oh yeah. Plenty of room. 32,000 liters. All right, so let's go and build manure heap. Actually, before I do that, I want to save again. Just because wherever I do put it, I want to double check and make sure it's close enough. And if it's not, I don't want to waste money. So I could put it on the other side over here. Oh no, this isn't, it's too far. Yeah, so down here would be too far. I could just put it here. That would be fine. I think the triggers and everything should be okay. So yeah, let's just do that. Actually, I want to make sure there's enough room to drive through. Right there. I don't think this forage wagon holds manure, but... Oh yeah, that looks pretty flat. I think that works. There's 0 in there. Let's see what they do in a month. All right. Is this a gate? Can we open the gate? No. I think the sleep trigger is on this side. Nope. That's the wardrobe. Sleep trigger is over here. Okay. Before we do that, let's look at slurry tanks. Okay, so there's some decently cheap ones. That's pretty big. Which these hold. So 8,000, 18,000, 18. This one comes with the arms though. It has the manure sensing, which we would definitely want. Is this one? So I could buy some of these to go along with something, but I don't know if these have, doesn't look like they have the manure sensing. This one does. Of course, okay, so you buy the manure sensing for this part, and then you could buy the arms for it. How wide is this? 15 meters. Where are these looking? 6, 7. Okay, so that's 62 for 18 meters. And if we get it with this, that'll be 120 or 18 meters. A little more with the 71. So like 130 or more than 130 for 18 meters. Or I can get 15 meters for 102. Which will actually be 112, 113. I think this one is the way to go. So this holds 18, this holds 20. So for like 20,000, I get a little bit wider and a little bit more. And a little bit stronger. Same speed, but it's a little bit more powerful. You know what? I'm going to go with this. I'm going to spend a little bit more to get this this version here. So let's change color. Sure, let's go with orange. Oh, that looks pretty cool. We're going different colors. Usually I do red. We'll change it up. Do some different colors. So let's go by that. Combinations. What was the one I wanted to buy with it? That's not the one I was looking at, but I was looking at this one. But apparently this is the one that goes with. Yeah, let's just buy this one. Oh, this one's 12 miles an hour. Hold on. Why can I not buy this one? Maybe it doesn't hook on the same way. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any are choosing that one that I want. Oh, that one did. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get this one. Down to 102, losing money pretty quick. And while I go to sleep, I will send this guy over to the store to pick it up. To run over here and go to sleep again. Oh, before I go to oh, he's blocked. Jeez. All right, now can you do it? All right, I need to pay back some loan. Or just do all of it for now. Down to a million. A million for the loan. That's quite a bit. We spent pretty much $2 million today. Made not much. $40 in wood. some money in sold buildings. Where's the harvest income? A little bit in harvest income. But let's wake up at 8. So we stare at the sky. All right. So 303,333 for our loan payment. And I have my flashlight out. And we have a little bit of fog. All right, let's look at what is it? Ooh, there's a tractor. It is a very weak tractor. But it is a tractor. Is that useful to us? So it's 136 horsepower. It's $60,000. I mean, I'd have to take a loan out to buy it. Well, of course you stopped because I don't have money anymore. So this guy can do our planting. We need someone. I mean, my implement that I just bought. Where's my vehicles? What cars? 260. I did not look at that. That is a little too strong for our tractor, but it should work. Our tractor's 230. It's 260. I didn't think of that, but I think it'll work out. So with that in mind, I think it's probably best not to buy that tractor, even though it is on sale. It's a little too weak. Well, what I need is something a little bit more for our next tractor. Let's see if I can figure this out. And there we go. Unfold, turn on. Crop sensor. So I have a crop sensor on my tractor as well. Do I even have, let's check on the pigs. So they used almost no straw, but they did use some. So I hope that means I have a little bit of manure. Total food has not gone down much at all. They used not even 500. So, I mean, I could buy some more pigs. But honestly, I think I'm just going to let them reproduce, and that's how I'm going to get more pigs. It's just reproducing. Save a little bit of money that way. Even though if I buy more, I'll obviously make more money faster, but yeah, I have to be a little more conservative with the money, I think. I want to check how much slurry. Yeah, not much at all. Oh, it does say manure, 658. I'm going to go pick up some slurry just to see how this works. Oh, I need to spray for weeds too. Okay. Fill this up. And if I drive on this, I think it will cause some destruction. Start with headland. Oh, I need to borrow some money. Go field. All right, Will this destroy if I drive on it? It will not. Okay, so turn on crop sensor. And turn on slurry tanker. Lower. Let's see what happens. Okay, we are definitely applying. And that's it. We ran out really fast. We don't have a lot of slurry. So, I think what I'm going to do, so I don't buy too many more implements, I'm going to hold off on a, oops, no, attach there, unattach there. Okay, send you back to the shop. I need to get some harvesting done. Because what fields are ready? Our canola field and our sorghum field. And that's it. So let's go get the canola first. Is this not canola? Spinach? Oh, shoot. That is not what I want it to be. I thought that was canola. But no, that is definitely a brighter green. Did not even notice that. Okay, well. Here's what we're going to do. Since I'm struggling on money, I'm going to sell the field. Because I did not realize that that was spinach. And I am not renting a spinach harvester. Sell that land. Get 67 back. Lost a little bit for the precision farming, but that's okay. I'm not going to buy new land. I'll drive this down, get the sorghum started. You don't get any what am I trying to say? Don't get any straw for this, which is okay. The headlands, yes. Okay, go ahead. And with that extra money, I eventually want a manure spreader, but not right now because I need more manure. I want a sprayer. Yes, I need a weeder, but I want a sprayer. That way I can do both. Are these the only precision farming ones? Or can you add? Weed seeker? Oh, the weed spot spraying. Interesting. Oh, regardless of speed and cornering. Interesting. Okay. So I could get the John Deere one, where you get the weed spot spraying. You can get this. So, when you're turning and speed and all that, like, you know how it makes a difference when I said that was one of the add-ons, you had to buy this to change that. So I can get that for 100 or okay, so that's 24 to 28. Honestly, I might have to get the John Deere one. I mean, this will be nice in the future. can do it all itself. How much horsepower does this need? There's no recommendation. So, okay, so let's do that. Let's get the larger width spot spray. Do I need a larger width? I don't think I do. And then we'll get the pulse modulation. 100,000. I need to borrow a little bit more money just for now. Go to there. And I need to consumables. I need some herbicide and fertilizer. Are they all the same? 2,000 liters. Yeah, they're all the same. So let's get 6 fertilizers. And let's get all 8 herbicides. A lot of money, but I should not run out for a while. And the fertilizer is really just... Okay, I kind of wanted to do the herbicide first, but that's fine. I'll go spray fertilizer first. The fertilizer should only be used, hopefully only need to be used up until the point where our pigs are producing enough slurry and enough manure for us to fertilize everything. So I will still need the sprayer after that, which is why I think it's worth buying. Oh, and I just saw the white on this field. I'm going to need to get some lime too, but I don't think I'm going to worry about lime for this year. It'll be a little bit of a hit in the yield, but keep mentioning I need to conserve money as I buy more and more things. But I think at the point I am currently at, I shouldn't need to buy anything else until I need to get the, for the lime. And I don't know if the fields need plowing, but I think I'm going to have to worry about that later. Okay, so as of now, they don't need plowing. Unfortunately, the corn will, but I can just lease, not rent. I could just lease something to plow the fields real quick. I could also just lease something to lime them as well. Do they need limed? Oh yeah, that's right. It's not on there. It's on here because it's pH. So yeah, they're definitely going to need some more lime at some point. But right now I'm not too worried about it. So let's just go ahead and crop center's on. I think we're good. Turn this on and oh yeah. See it like flashing? Means it's putting the right bit of nitrogen on everywhere. And not using much fertilizer whatsoever. So that is pretty cool. We had to figure out what the slurry was doing over there because it was not putting on enough. It should be, for canola, it should be pretty green. They use a decent amount of nitrogen. And I think this width is just enough. I could have gone 4 meters wider, but honestly, I don't know if it was necessary. And then if I stay with the 24 meters, I can do tram lines that coincide with the 24 meters. Even though right now, obviously, I am driving over the field and it is fine. Depending on the crop, that might not be the case forever. Come on. Come on. Trying to speed it up a little bit by just continuing, but got caught a little bit. looks like it misses the spot every once in a while. That's interesting. Yeah, so this is not using much fertilizer whatsoever, which is really good. That means that fertilizer I bought will last quite a while. And the longer it lasts, the more money I can make in the meantime. The really cool thing, I think at least, is that this technology does exist. Somewhere in the world, someone's fertilizing a field just like this, where it senses and sprays exactly how much is needed. And honestly, I think that's really cool. Alright. Put this... Well, no, I don't want to put it aside. I need to do the weeds. So let's unload the fertilizer. Drive this back. And... Oh, why did you stop? We're on cruise control. And it's set to 0. Alright, so I'm going to drive this back, go pick up some herbicide. We're just about at time, so I'm going to put a cut in here. Check on this guy. It's still going pretty good. Oh, that's interesting. The entire area was just gone. Is he going to fill up? Oh, he's got one more row, so he's almost done. So that'll be good. We'll get some base food. We'll get the corn here in a month or so, whenever that's ready. And that all in the silo, ready for the pigs once they start eating that much. But I honestly think the pig food that they have in there until they start to grow up a little bit, I think that's going to be pretty sufficient for now. So that'll be good news. And honestly, like, thinking ahead for root crops and stuff at the beginning at least, I can probably just lease like a potato harvester or whatever root crop I end up wanting to do, like a planter, plant that crop in like multiple fields. Oh, I was thinking to plant in multiple fields, harvest it a few times, and then just store it somewhere, but I don't know where I would store it. That'd be the issue. So I had to think about that. But my thought was I could, you know, just lease it once, get the most, do multiple fields, get the most out of one harvest, and then just leave it somewhere where I can, you know, slowly pull from it to get that extra little 5%. So I have to think about that. I don't know if carrots and parsnips, I have to check to see if carrots and parsnips count as root crops for pig food. I thought they did. It didn't say it on the little thing for pigs, but I thought it did. I have to look that up. And then also I can check to see if the silo that I have can hold that. If it does, then I could just do like carrots or something and use that for my root crop portion. So, but yeah, that's all coming. I'm gonna get a little bit further along with things and bring it back next time and do some more pig farming, eventually some veggie farming. So thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Have a good one.